Welcome back, guys. It is me, Coldcard 2018, back for another stream. Not stream, sorry, recording. I'm actually recording this one, not streaming it. What we're going to be playing today is Door Kickers 2 Task Force North. Well, there's a few things you can do in this game. It's a pretty cool game that I found. On YouTube, just watching some YouTube, and I stumbled upon it. It's really cool. You've got campaigns, missions, online co-op. I've given the online co-op a bit of a go. I'm not very good at it. The missions I'm pretty good at. I've made my way through a fair few of them. There's different ones. You've got, that's the start. Lead the way, tiny troubles, extreme rescues. So it's pretty much where you run a team, a special ops team, either a special ops like Delta Force or SWAT, or the CIA from like a bird's eye view standpoint, and you have to like clear compounds, taking out hostages or whatever. And there's different missions. So you've got like hostage rescue, stop an execution from going down. You've got to extract the VIP. Let's see what else there is. There's abduction. Escort the VIP to safety. There's different ones. A few of them you have to unlock, so technically you have to work your way through them. I've unlocked most of them. There's a few I haven't unlocked. Tiny Troubles 2, Tiny Troubles 4, the last two I did unlock, and Give No Quarter, which looks pretty cool as well. Anyway, what we're going to be doing, guys, is we are going to be doing the campaigns, not the missions. And we'll work our way through them. So I think there's 9 campaigns total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 6 campaigns total. We're going to start in the Tour of Duty Northern Belt. Then, as we complete each campaign, we'll work our way through to the next one. Anyway, let's get straight into it. We can pick what team we're going to use. I'm going to use Charlie team, the team I've been playing with this whole time. Yeah, I'll just do a Charlie team. The Rangers. The belts surrounding the capital city is a mix of small cities, farmland and industrial areas. Insurgent groups hide here to build up and feed fighters, weapons into the city. The northern area is known as the Blackheads base, but regular insurgents are as well trained and organised. Alright, let's start. We're going to go with Iron Man off. I'm not too sure what that's about. I think it's no permadeath, unlimited restarts. If I turn on no restarts, permadeath. Alright, I'm not going to do that. It seems quite hard. No, I'm not that good at the game. Like, I'm okay, like I know how to play, but I'm not the best. So let's get into it. Here I've got 20 troops available for deployment. Alright, so this is our team. You've got assault troopers, you've got support, marksman and grenadier. I'll just go over each one. So the bulk of Ranger squad armed with rifles and carabiners. They handle anything from room clearing to all-out firefights. Use them to maneuver and dominate and gain a vital ground. Support. Your support gunners can suppress or kill the enemy with sustained automatic fire and extra effective when placed behind cover. Use to fix the enemy in place or cut down enemy assaults. Alright. Marksmen's like snipers. Marksmen's eliminate the enemy with precise hits at medium and long range, particularly when stabilized behind cover. Placed in an advantage position and knock down targets with them. And grenadiers, your instant high explosive force multiplier. Grenadiers riflemen that also lobby 40mm grenades at range. Use to engage group of enemies behind pesky cover. That is useful, guys. You wouldn't believe. It is quite annoying when you've got an enemy behind cover, especially like a marksman or something who's just sniping your entire squad. I've learnt that the hard way in the other version. Alright, we're on day 1 of day 7. We have 1 day remaining to finish that. Alright, so that's both of them are 1 day remaining. Alright, that one, and as you can see, I don't know if it's going to go off it, but If you look under 1 day remaining in the right hand corner, the top right hand corner, it says 5. That's how many people you can deploy to each thing, and that's 4. Alright, let's just do this 4-1 first, why not? Object, nice. Penny. Briefing, gear up. Gear up. Some well-organised insurgents are making trouble in the farmlands to the west, and we've been tapped to go out and mop the floor with them. Enemy forces 8 well-organised insurgents. Alright, let's go. Alright, we can restart if necessary. What do we got? 2 assault, a grenadier, and a support. Alright, what's the objective here? Just to kill them. Clear hostiles, eliminate all terrorists. Alright. There's 8 of them apparently. Alright, let's go. We can, if I click onto them, you can pick what gear they bring, so you can change stuff for guns. It's really cool game. Sorry. 1 wall charge, yes please. 1 wall charge as well. What have you got? 1 wall charge. What else can I bring? Alright, I think we'll just start as it is. I haven't played for like a week or two, so I think I may not be too good at it. Alright, so if we do, yep, that's how I do it, perfect. Bring him back a bit, just so he's aiming out. Wouldn't mind old mate looking just to make sure no one's there, but I highly doubt it. Bring him up a bit, and you can roll forward there. Perfect, alright, let's go. Alright, so no one's there, so you can aim that way. Now I'll breach this gate here. It's a good thing you can pause and stuff and micromanage your troops. A bit like a game called Redcon that we played, where you control a fortified tower and you can pause and stuff and direct your people through your fortress, and you have to blow up the enemy fortresses. We actually played that game on stream, guys. If you want to go watch that, you will be able to find a playlist for it on my YouTube channel. Actually, a really cool game. I still have people commenting on those videos of how you know the video helped them get past certain levels. The last one was like just a week ago, and it's been out for like 2 years now. Anyway, let's continue. No, there's a guy just there. We just killed him. Alright, what I want to do is we need to come through here and clear the area. So what I'll do is I'll do that. Get her to come through. Actually, put that to there. Get him to come through. And look that way. And you can come sort of look that way. Alright, go. Oh shit. Alright, as you can see up here, guys, so as this, they've got yellow, so they're injured. If they go red, it means they're really injured. And clear when they're grey, it means they haven't been hit at all. So the next stage is red. After they turn red, if they take any more damage, they will be killed. Oh, there's 2 of them. I couldn't see them behind the other one. Alright. What I want to do is, I think I want to go over here. Can I not get through there? I thought I'd be able to get through there. Clearly not. Alright, let's put a wall charge there then. Go. Do that. Well, if no one can get in there, it means I can't be ambushed, so that's good. Who's shooting? Oh, shit. Alright, let's bring you up to here. Aim him that way so no one shoots me from behind. Sort of have to cover myself here. Alright, let's move you back a bit. Alright, we'll get this guy then, breach the explosives. 3, 2, 1, boom. Alright, is that clear? Looks so. Aim you there. Bring you across. Alright, let's breach this door. Go stealth, not that's gonna matter about, so we just blow up half the building. Alright, we killed one guy there, another dude there, that's 3. Alright. I don't want to draw a line. Alright, this area is clear. Alright, bring that guy through. Alright, let's run you up to here. Go. And go. Let's put you in there and open the door for the old mate that's standing here. And go. Actually, we'll just readjust that. Raise them a little bit higher and pull it down to there a little bit. Alright, so I can watch that door as well. Alright, let's just run down here. Put you into there to breach the door again. Go. Alright, get old mate to crack it. Let's go. Not bad at all. Clear, people, no one can be hiding there. Actually, what I'll do is put an explosive there. You can run up here. I'll breach on both sides. Alright, well, aim that way. Stepping back a bit. If I hit the explosives there, it won't hurt him. He's out of range there. Alright, what I want to do is step through, go there, cover that blue bit, because if they're in the blue you can't actually see them if there's enemies in there, and you run out here. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's breach here. Alright, that was the last guy. Perfect. That worked really well. 3 stars. That worked out really good. That went really well. Alright, 20 troops available for deployment. Squad promoted to level 9. You have 2 new doctrine points available. New missions available. Hostage rescue. Clear hostiles. Clear hostiles. I don't know what that's for. Day 2. New day. Welcome to hell. Alright, no longer available, so clearly that mission there, I don't know if I want to say we failed it, because that there, one day, you only had the choice between one or the other. So 1 day available, so if we don't do that now, we're going to lose it. 2 days, 3 days, so we have to do that 1, 2, 3. That'd be the order that they go in. If we do either of these two now, we won't be able to do that one later, which is all good. What's wrong with these guys? Are they injured but available, fully healed in 7 days? Alright, that's good to know. So we actually, well, we could use them now, but they don't heal straight away. Alright, so we have to switch up our assaults. Alright, we'll go do this. Silent Pig, Angel Breakfast, Perfect Servant. I swear the names are interesting. Alright, let's go do this one. Eliminate, and I also noticed that we have a few different objectives. These are all clear the hostiles, but we do have a hostage rescue one, which hostage rescue, and that's a pretty big map by the look of it. 8, we get to deploy 8 there, 6 for that one, and 4 here again. Let's go. Eliminate all hostiles. Alright, it has switched up our troopers. We have breach charge, yes please. Alright, and what's our sniper bringing? A wall charge, I guess that's fine. Alright, let's just do it. I'm going to turn that off because I don't like it having it on, so they don't shoot straight away unless they think they're in danger. Alright, let's just make sure no one's up the side of the house. Did it tell me how hostages, I mean, not how many hostiles there are? No, it didn't. Alright, let's just aim you up here. That's the sniper anyway. You come down here, have a look, see if anyone's on this side of the house. You look that way, and you can guard this one door. If anyone comes out the door, you shoot them. Alright, go getting them into position. Alright, no one's at the side of the house yet. We may just leave those two there for a second. You step back a bit. Alright, let's get old mate here. He can breach this door. Let's go. I could have turned that off so we didn't sit there. Perfect. That's one down. Alright, that's cleared. Room 1 cleared. What I may do is... I did forget to pause. It's probably best to pause so you don't lose. I was going to set up multiple of them. Get him to come up there and get up into that part of the room. We'll also bring old mate into here as well and sit him there for time being. Perfect. Right, go. Sprint, do it a bit faster. There's 2 more hostiles down. Oh, he's aiming out the window almost. Alright, let's get you to come through here. You can also come through, stand there. Alright, go. Alright, is that my second? I keep forgetting to pause. Alright, I wouldn't mind him kicking that door in there. Alright, go. Perfect. Alright, this is going to be... I just don't want someone to ambush my guys when I go through these doors. So I need to bring him here. And he can look right down here as the sniper. That is the... Yeah, it is the sniper. Good. Alright, let's move him down a bit. Just so he's has the whole view of the hallway. Like, that's the sort of range that he can snipe at really effectively. Alright, let's bring him to here. Aim that door there. And stand there. Right, let's go. I'm going to take it slow and steady, guys, because you wouldn't, like, you can lose soldiers very quickly here. It's just best to take your time, not rush it. I can't breach that door. Alright, let's just make sure no one's in that corner. Probably won't be, but I'd just like to be sure. Can I breach any of these doors? Unless I'm standing on it? No. Alright. Let's bring him here. Let's bring this guy up a bit closer. Closer they are, the better their accuracy. Right, let's breach these two rooms here. Actually, I didn't mean for him to breach that door, but anyway, it's done now. Right, let's bring him down. Oh, that was the last hostile. Didn't even clear the entire building. Right, 3 stars again, not a bad effort. I don't think anyone took any damage that time either. No, we didn't. It was those two there, those 3, and then that sniper. That's pretty good. Not a bad effort. Right, we've got a new mission's arrived. 1 day remaining. 2 days. 2 days. Now, if we do this one here, we're going to lose another day. We're actually going to end up losing one of these. We're going to miss out on. Maybe I'll do that, get that bonus reward, whatever that's for. What's that for? Some missions require access to intel. "27 with organised insurgents." That sounds like it's going to be a firefight. Right, let's do a hostage rescue. 1 day remaining. Hostages must survive or be rescued. Eliminate all terrorists. Optional. Yes, because if you evacuate a hostage, you don't have to kill them all, but sometimes it's best to do it, kill them all. Alright, we can finally zoom in. Well, you can zoom in on all of them, but that is quite... This is a fairly big map. Oh, there's 2 hostages, is there? I didn't see that second one until I zoomed in. So I can actually put some guys there if I have a mobility must be at least level 8. Must be 8 at least. Alright, well I don't know if I have any that have their mobility that high. I think if you get rid of some of the gear, yeah, that brings it up. See, now I could put, who did I just click on? We can restart these missions, so maybe if we need to, we could move someone else. Could have put a breaching charge straight through there. let's turn that off. Turn that off and turn that off. No. Turn that off. Alright, now they've all got that off. Right, let's just clear some of this blue area. This could be quite a mess. Let's bring a few of them through. Let's not go too far, too quick. The fuck just happened? He's got snapped in the... He's dead. Fuck. Can I reset this? I can restart. Alright, let's just resume for now. So I was thinking about just breaching through here. Breach, go all the way down, then breach there. And bring the hostage back up through there. Maybe. Let me do that, thank you. Perfect. You go that way and aim there. And you come down the middle and watch that way. 3, 2, 1. Right, perfect. Readjust that, get him in there. Right, kick the door. Alright. Alright, go, go, go. I didn't even realise there was a hostage there either. Didn't even see him before. Is there anyone else I haven't seen? No, I think it's just those three. Alright. Well, that's good. Good thing I came through the I was coming through the building to save this guy here, but we'll save another one as well. Right, once he's in position, use this guy to breach the door. Alright. Get him to come through. You can watch the hostage as he comes through. And he can sort of watch that area as he comes through as well. Have him step down a bit lower. 3, 2, 1. Alright, I just want to make sure no one's behind here. Probably not, but you never know in this game. Alright, we're clear. Rescue hostage. Alright, let's bring him the hostage there. Who the fuck shot him? What the fuck is that? Someone must be hiding here then. Fuck my life, so annoying. So this is what I mean, you have to be watching at all times. You have to check every corner, like I didn't check this little section, like I was... Well, what the fuck does that mean to? I've never had that pop up before. Does anyone else have a fucking wall explosive? No, he doesn't. Fucking, you're useless then. Right, you can come back through here. Come down. I need a wall explosive here. Mate, what the fuck are you doing? How can I have control of my person? Alright. That hostage is dead. Oh, that's just annoying. Sprint. I think that's the last hostage. Alright, so we lost one guy and another one's paralyzed or something. Continue. 16 troops, 3 troops out of action due to wounds. Alright. Alright. 1 day remaining. 1 day remaining. Right, let's do this one here. This should be interesting. Let's turn that off. Well, I wouldn't mind having him peek around that corner. I don't really want to take any damage here. Alright, let's try that again. Just wasn't possible not to take damage, is it? No, I can't see through that. It's going to be a fence of some sort. Oh, there's a door just here. I didn't even notice. Right, let's just keep those two there. Pause that. I don't want to keep that running. Bring them down a bit. Alright, just keep an eye on that corner there. Pause that. Keep an eye on that way. You can come join your friend here. Right, go. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's put you up here actually. I want a wall charge there. And sprint to that. Go. Perfect. Right, aim there, pull him to back a tad, blow it, gone. Alright, now I can watch from this angle as well. Alright, just clear that whole section for me. Shit. That hurt a little bit. Bring him up a tad. And you can also be raised up a bit. Now, why the fuck isn't he shooting? That was some bullshit. His was not fucking shooting, cunt. Fuck off. Like, I don't understand why the fuck he wasn't shooting just then. He's just standing there like a dickhead. Oh well, luckily he wanted to die. I'm gonna restart. That's it. Mate, fuck off, you piece of shit. Doesn't have. No one loses that many people for that. See, no one died that time, so why is it lie? The game just cheats severely. Well, let's just move the teams all at the same time. Hit everything on the same time. Maybe we won't lose as many people. Start moving. Pull back a bit. Pull back a bit there. Maybe I'm best to open this door up, not that one, just in case I get shot again. Let's just bring him, let's see if I can see again. Fuck off. It just seems not to be possible not to lose someone. Alright, he can clear down there and come down a bit just so I can see. Sure there's not there, but you're gonna get into there and breach that once we're done. Alright, perfect. Put him there, run him up, stand on that door there. Perfect. He breaches. Breaches. He'll breach first, because it's a flimsy ass door. Right, and the breach. Alright. Let's manage this team all at the same time. It's going to be risky, but that's how I want to do it. Right, you can come through here as well and open that door for him. Right, you walk behind. You aim up a bit more to like there. Maybe just move him a smidge. Right, let's clear that whole section. Hit that door there. So that grenade shouldn't do anything while they're behind cover. Right, focus on this team here as well. Alright, he can come through there. He can face that way and just suck stand there. Oh shit, that worked well. Sniper did a good job. Alright, let's bring these two in. Alright, bring him up as well. Bring him up there. Right, I'm gonna clear Firefly to come through here. Bring him up a smidge. Have him there. See, it just doesn't... I just don't understand sometimes. But no one was there. Not too sure why the game's having a heavy cheat session, but anyway. Makes me not really want to do this mission if it's going to cheat so badly. Well, it's not really making it fun. Like, all these maps are shit. Why does it want to start us here? I don't really like this map either. Oh, I'm confused to where it can fucking be used then. That's not what I fucking clicked though. I don't really like in any of these missions. I was sort of hoping for some close quarters missions, really. But this one's a bit better. Just so we can clear the air and we can see. Right, run him up as well. Right, let's do it. Perfect. Since that's the only way we can look, might as well put them all in there, and if someone's there, we'll want to shoot. Perfect. Just like that. What I want you to do, does he have the breach? No, he doesn't. He has a breach in charge. Put him there and breach this wall. Perfect. You aim as well. Stepping back as well. And breach. Done. Nice and easy. There's a fuse box there we can take out. Alright, let's put you there to guard that doorway. I will put old mate here to guard this doorway, and I will bring one of these other guys in. Bring him up a smidge just so no one can get him. And you come into here and breach that door there for starters. Alright. Right, he can turn that way. I wanted to do that synchronized. So no one got shot by accident. I open up the door. No one's there. Perfect. Right. You can cut the fuse box. Give us our power of our NVGs back. Yep. Right, just turn off all the lights inside the house. Alright, may just clear this little section first, then go into this area. Alright, bring him up then. You can run here and breach that door again for us, for this other guy. Let's just bring him here. He can still watch and just bring him up. Just clear this corner before we clear these bathrooms. Alright, it's all cleared. Alright. That's one done. Do the next bathroom. That's two. And that's the third one. Done. Perfect. Alright, that whole area is clear then. We can bring these guys back around to here. He can help breach that door. Put him there a bit. Have that guy there, and he can come around. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Alright. This is going smoothish, this one. Like, these are the ones I like, sort of like the close quarters combat inside the building. Alright, breach this. Alright, let's... Oh, though. So no one actually got shot that time. By them all working together, you can really do some damage. Alright, that's one. Let's just clear this little hallway here. There you go. Don't think anyone's there. I think that's a table anyway. Yep. Thought I didn't think as much. Right, put that there. And you'll full clear the room without even entering. Bang, that whole area is clear. What was the objective here? Eliminate all terrorists. Well, by the look of it, then they're all outside. Right, let's get you to go back outside and help your friend. Right, done. Right, you can come out as well. Perfect. That went really well. Really well. 3 stars again, not bad at all. Congratulations, old mate got promoted. Pascal, private first class. Not bad. What a good job. Right, this one's a bit of a one I sort of don't like, but we'll see how we go. Turn that off for now. Right, let's move. Right, let's bring all these sort of all over the show at the moment. Right, let's run him all the way into here. Can I get him to run? That tree does block him. It's a bit all over the shot at the moment, but we'll see how it goes. I'll get them all to move into place. We're going to breach on this door here. Get them into position. Right, since that tree blocks us. Right, there's actually 2 people there. Breach that door. Oh shit, that was quite full on. What's suppress area do? seriously. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there for today just because it's quite honestly making me really annoyed. We will continue this, I don't know when we'll continue it, but we will continue it at some stage. I don't want to work our way through all the campaigns. Once we finish off the Northern Belt, we will go to the Shine District and so forth. This one looks pretty cool though. Hostage rescue on a boat by the look of it. Well, not hostage rescue, but something on a boat. Subjugator. It almost looks like an oil field in the background. Resume. I'll give it one more go before we end it and end the recording. Just because why not? And then after, if we fail this time, then I will end it. Always try and give it one more chance. Right, let's just run straight to this bit here. Run him there as well. Run this guy here. And run this other one here. Go. Well, then I'll sprint, but he will. And him as he goes that way. You can run into there. You can come forward a bit more. Step him up just so he's sort of out of line of the door. Alright, you can climb through the window. Who's shooting still? Well, what was this mission? Was this a hostage rescue? Oh, it was to get the enemy hostile target out. That's it. I thought it was to rescue a friendly one. Can I just bring that over? I feel like I'm not. The door's blocking my field of view. There was another one there. Perfect. That's who was shooting over there, I think. Right, let's bring him through. And you aim in there, just to make sure no one's in that corner, and go. Perfect. Right, let's clear this next bedroom. I want that paused. You'll breach for me. Go. Got him. Perfect. Right, those two took a fair bit of damage. Wouldn't mind breaching there actually. What has he got? Nothing. Alright, let's just bring you to there. Let's bring these two up through this room. And go. Right. Let's clear this room here. Thank God that guy saved my life. Good thing I had them crossovered. Well, let's bring them all through at the same time. Perfect, so that's cleared. And those both guys that way. Fuck off. Idiots. Right, is anyone else in that room? Perfect. It's clear. Sprint that way. Right, that's it. Right, that was the final hostage. I mean, not hostage, final hostile. How did I get 3 even though I had one of my soldiers hurt? First Scorpion. Wet Alley. Alrighty guys, I'm going to leave it there. I think I'll just... Yeah, I'll leave it there for now. Northern Belt. That's what it'll be. Northern Belt Part 1, I think I'll call this. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Cold Card out.